What's up, YouTube? Demi here with the day one update of the my starter build, which is turning into a Tectonic Slam sword crit chieftain thing. I just did Cruel Lab. Yeah, let me kill some stuff first, then I'll show you the tree and gear and whatnot. I'm just playing solo self on. I haven't bought anything from anybody else. Solo self on style, I should say. But got the Blood Aqueducts and then did Cruel Lab. I already got normal lab done. We did that on level. Just been playing with solo self found garbage. And it's clearing pretty well. I'm currently using Herald of Purity, Herald of Ash, and Blood and Sandstands, which is not an ideal combination by any means, but I didn't like test any gem setups or anything. I just grabbed whatever the vendors offered or the missions offered me and just went with it. So yeah, not super efficient, but even with not super efficient, the new melee changes, like this instant leap slam is fucking beautiful. The queuing actions is kind of annoying, but pretty good otherwise. I feel much stronger even though I have a garbage tier weapon and gear. Skill tree is pretty similar to how it was before for me at the moment. I haven't picked up any of the new crit nodes yet. I'm basically like, I leveled it as Resolute Technique, I should say. I'll also be uploading the entire first day one VOD to YouTube, so you can see the progress if you want. There's my level 62. And follow along if you weren't able to watch the stream. I am streaming League Starts, of course. If you're not following me over on Twitch, you should check it out. But yeah, I just wanted to play a chieftain just so I could have something beefy. I was thinking I'm probably going to farm lab for a bit at the beginning of League. Maybe Merc lab and Uber lab, maybe do carries just to get some currency started and then like transition into crit once I have enough currency and gear ready for it. But right now I'm Resolute Technique, so I don't have to worry about accuracy at all. But yeah, it's pretty good. So, let's get into this. This skill point goes somewhere. I don't know where. I need to get this leech node, I think. I'll just grab this for now. Alright, so we are a chieftain, or marauder start. We went for Tawa first, which was probably a mistake because it's not really reliable. Just use our endurance on melee stun instead of this. First lab, you should probably get Namahu. Second lab, you should get Hinekora. Third lab, Tawa. Fourth lab, Alako. But I went like this for pathing. Here. Grabbed Resolute Technique. And then I grabbed some sword nodes, some life nodes, some two-handed nodes, and then all this garbage. And then I went up into Templar and grabbed all this LE damage, pen, weapon elemental damage stuff, life damage, and then I've grabbed Scion. After this, we're gonna go grab all the crit nodes basically. So we're gonna grab like Disemboweling, endurance charges, crit here, fire pen. I should probably grab this next actually. Fire pen, lava lash stuff here. And then crit here, but I feel like I might be able to drop some damage and just grab this like one leech node because I don't have any mana leech right now and it feels like shit. Or I use Warlord's Mark, one of those two things has to happen. We'll see. But yeah, otherwise it's the same. My current gear looks like there'll be a Path of Building Paste in the description as well if you want to look at it. This sword's like 213 DPS or something. I found it and crafted Fizz on it. Life resist, life resist, phase damage resist, a little bit of damage resist, life resist, dex, phase damage. I found this, so it's life resist, phase basically, and movement speed, life resist. Noticing a theme here. Flask wise, we got an instant divine flask, half instant, poison flask, shock flask, freeze flask, and a stun flask. I don't have a bleed flask, which is gonna get me killed at some point. But this is just end of day one, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm not even in maps yet, I'm just kind of doing my thing. Taking it slow, I don't want to beat myself up too much for League Start, because I'm not a racer, like I've never been a racer, I have no interest in being a racer, so I'm not going to stay up for 24 hours to get to like, you know, level 80. It's just going to hurt me. But I have 12 Chaos, sold a couple things for 1 to 3C each. I sold my old, like anytime I upgrade out of a weapon, I would list that for sale. Anytime I upgrade out of a piece of gear that was actually useful, I'd list that for sale, which is what you should be doing as well. Got some decent items that I haven't priced out yet. My PV trade macro is not working, so I'm not able to just like control the uniques and price them out really fast. So I've just been like ignoring them and leaving them in my stash for now, but I'm pretty sure I can sell Loreweave rings for like a chaos or two at the moment. Got some garbage in here, just life resist, trash, life movement. It's literally just life resist, movement speed. Like everything that has life resist on it, if you list it cheap enough, should sell pretty easily. This is like a 220, 230 DPS mace that no one wants for some reason. This is like 2. I made this thinking it would be better than this, and it's not. It's about 10 DPS less, but you know. Hopefully guys' league starts going well. I have Brine King and Rislatha at the moment. It's just like a really super basic chieftain guide, chieftain melee thing. Once I go crit, I feel like I have a lot more damage. But as is, I'm probably just gonna like spam Blood Aqueducts for a bit while I wait for this video to render and upload so that I can maybe get some Tabula cards. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to farm a Tabula and go for the 6-link that way, or just get like a 5-link white chest and use that for a bit. So weapon-wise, I'm probably gonna look towards getting either a Kondo's Pride, or a Terminus Est, or a Doomsour. Those are all like 400-ish DPS two-handed swords. Those are my main hand weapons for now until I can get a good rare. I'm not high enough level to use any of them yet either. I need to be like in the late 60s, I think, to get that. But yeah, we're just gonna progress through the axe. Once I finish Act 10, I'll get into maps. I'm probably gonna try to shape Atlas right away for Channel. I haven't even looked at the Atlas yet. I don't even know if Channel's a T1 anymore. But I haven't gotten one yet. The only maps I've dropped are Haunted Mansions for some reason. I think I have like 4 of them and nothing else. But yeah, overall, pretty fun league. Melee feels great. I think I said that already. The league mechanic itself, the monoliths, I don't particularly like them right now because I'm so low level and I don't have enough damage to kill all of the mobs or enough AoE to kill all of the mobs. So it just kind of feels like I'm missing out on what it should be. Like I can kill 1 or 2 chests if I find them. If I don't find them, I don't get anything. Like they don't have icons unless you activate them, which is really annoying. So I would like that to be changed. The blinding flash of light when you activate them should also be changed. That's just ridiculously bright. We had the same problem with Delve League. The flares in Delve and the EMPs in Delve were so ridiculously bright against like bright blue backgrounds, and they haven't seemed to learn from that mistake yet. It's just the same thing. Also, my div card, Demigod's Wager, which is what this character's name is it drops off of anytime you kill innocents in a map, so like Basilica Boss drops it. Afak was farming it in standard to figure out where it was, and he found them like immediately for me, so that's where my div card drops if you want to go farm it for nulls or this early. I don't know the lowest tier map that has innocents in it, but that's an option for you if you want. And Ultimate Orbs should be decent profit later on. Right now, I don't think they're too high. But again, I haven't been checking prices of anything because my trade macro doesn't work, and I'm really lazy and don't feel like alt-tabbing that often. I'm just kind of pricing stuff by gut feeling at the moment. So yeah, let me know what your guys' builds are looking like. We've heard a lot of weird things about the league mechanic, like they can drop prophecies, they can drop enchanted items, they can drop Brandis coins, Harbinger currencies. I don't think I've heard Harbinger orbs yet. I heard Binding orbs. But overall, I would say this has been one of the smoother league starts I've experienced, because like we didn't have any like server downs, no realm downs. The Koreans are winning the races, which makes me really happy. This is the first season or first league that we've had the Korean alphabet on our server, so we can actually see who's Korean. And they have their own realm now, so they're just like racing hard, and I think half of the top 10 are all Korean, which is fucking amazing. Oh yeah, here's a monolith so you can see it. So that blinding flash of light's too bright. Here's a chest, kill it. Here's a currency thing. Like I don't have the best single target damage, so this takes me forever. And then I have to just go somewhere else. I can't find any other chest usually is what happens. Yeah, so I just get the 2. That's why it feels bad to me right now. I don't have enough damage, enough AoE, enough clear speed to actually like progress through it. If you're playing something like my Lightning Trap Saboteur or ED Contagion or any like large AoE spellcaster, it should be the opposite. You should be able to kill the whole screen pretty easily. But even that, I mean, it's a decent little reward, you know? And I like the music a lot. Come on, give me something. I haven't got a single humility yet either. I've done probably 10 or 12. See, look, another Haunted Mansion. I don't know, I haven't done a map yet. I don't know why I only get Haunted Mansions. I haven't got any humility cards though. I've done like 10 or 12 clears. If you don't know how to make a new instance, you just hold control. I'll show you when we get to the end. You hold control when you get to the end of the zone and make a new one. So you just leave, and then you press control and click something that opens an instance, and you can choose a new one. That's just all you gotta do. You can just keep repeatedly farming Blood Aqueducts until you get what you need. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there for now. Let me know if you're having any issues with the what you feel about it, what needs changed, what needs buffed. If any of you are even in maps yet, I think I asked Stream when I was in Act 7. Wow, that guy's really sparkly. Where they were at, and I think most of them were in like Acts 2 to 5, I think. But it's like 10:30 p.m. for me. I woke up, or I got like 6 hours of sleep, so I need to get some rest and get some food in me and make this video. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Right there, twitch.tv/Demi. Thank you for watching. Hopefully Legion's going well, and I'll see you tomorrow. That'll be Demi out, is what I meant to say.